We are from the IT program management, 25 years of experience, leadership growth, how to strengthen the CV while targeting for more than 1 or 2 level jump while also being in par with the queries on respective practical exposure. The answer lies in the skills and the exposure, both. Okay. So do you possess the skills which are required at the skip level? That is, let's say 1 level up, 2 level up, and so on and so forth. The second aspect that lies is, do you have the exposure level? Okay. That means, have you done something of that sort? Have you thought about that? Have you solved those problems at that level? Or are you probably discussing those problems at that level or not? So both skills and exposure are the answer that you need to solve. So are you building any skills so far for the skip level? Yes, no. 25 years, let me tell you, if you need to skip the cube, you need to accelerate your skill building. You need to accelerate your skill building. How many of you want to actually skip the levels? That means you don't want to probably go to the next level. You want to go to the next level. Yeah. So everybody who aspire to skip the level, skip the queue, you need to first build the skills. It is impossible for you to justify your position for the skip level without having those skills. Okay. Without having those skills. The reason is very simple, because at the end of the day, when you say that, I know how to handle the general manager position. Okay. For example, let's say I know how to handle the general manager position. The people will ask you a very simple question. Okay, help me understand, there is a resource crunch in your project. How are you going to manage the project without disrupting the client satisfaction? This is the general manager question. Answer. Okay. So we'll do the shift, we'll do the overtime. Okay. What if people are not ready? Now, what if you do not have the capability? Let's say client has increased the scope. How will you maintain the profitability of that project? This is the general manager P&L delivery question. Correct? Now, we are not ready for the answers, by the way. We only want a lena bag, that is fruits. We want a fruit of a skip level. Are we ready for the roots as well? That is the skills, exposure level. Because until and unless you do not have that exposure level or a skill level, you'll always be flubbing or fumbling in the interview. The moment you actually give the answer, I think, the moment you start with I think, people will come to know that you are not ready for it. How many of you understand? Because at 25 years of experience, people expect a very concrete answers. Make sense, Balu? Yes, no? And everybody else as well who is aspiring to go to the skip level. Skill building is non-negotiable in your life. You can ignore it. The only way you can build the skill is by paying money and accelerate it, or by paying both by time and money. So how many of you are paying by time and money both? Because there is only other way is the time and money. Every skill, you have actually come to the current level of your job by spending time and money both. So let me give you an example, okay? How many of you have a people with the IIT degree and earning more than you with less experience? People with the IIM, yeah, earning more than you with the less experience. How many of you have that in your own organizations around you? Yeah. Why with the people with the less experience are earning more than you? Wherein you have put in the lot of efforts, a lot of time. Think about it and you will understand they have put in time and money before they come to the corporate world. They have paid forward. It's not a tag of degree. Most of us have a very negative connotation with them. Unfortunately, it is not a tag of a degree. It is the sheer hard work that they have put in. Getting into the IIT IIM itself is a hard work, which we didn't want to do. That's why we are just an average people. Let us first agree to that. Okay? They have bloody gone through the lot of coaching classes, spent their entire nights reading and doing the aptitude test and everything, and then got into the 99 percentile, then debated into the group discussion, then got interviewed with the case study, then got into the IIT IIM, 2 years of sleepless nights of working on themselves, and then they have got the degree and the tag by paying some lakhs of rupees for that as well. So what you're not paying for your career, you pay by time and money both. Make sense, everyone? So life is a balancer. It is not going to just leave you just because you have got 25 years, so you should be getting more salary. Forget about it. You have to put in that input. If you don't have that, please put it right now. If you have already lost that opportunity, like I had lost the opportunity, I had appeared for GMAT for 3 times. The highest I could get it is the 91 percentile. And that was not giving me the tier 1, tier 2. So I didn't opt for it. But I paid my time. I paid in my mentorship, 45 lakh rupees. Then I learned to be here right now. I am earning more than what IIT IIMs are earning right now. Why? Because I have paid it in time and money both. So please understand there is no escape route that you are seeking at the mid-level. It is there through that work only. Skills and strategy. Either you pay by the time, by spending years and years in the average mediocre way, or you pay by the money and accelerate that process by acquiring those skills faster. Okay? Whichever way you do, it is your choice that defines your destiny.